Elena Rybakina is in a battle. She is being pushed to the limit, but luckily she has 11 aces that is keeping her in this match. However, I posted a survey in the community section a couple months ago. Who is the best server on tour? And Alycia Parks and Rybakina neck to neck, just like in the per ace per match statistics. That's right, guys. Alycia Parks, however, 29 aces the last two matches. She overtakes Rybakina. That's right. Alycia Parks is averaging more aces per match than anyone on tour. Now, listen, Rybakina does have more aces overall, but she's played 20 more matches than Parks. And Parks not only serves well, she closes out. Whoa. And just like Rybakina, I think Alycia Parks has one of the best walkbacks to the baseline after making a huge serve or point or even winning a set. So cool, so calm, and just so classy. Alycia Parks, in case you're not aware, she has 29 aces the last two matches. Now, Serena Williams did that occasionally, but Alycia Parks is doing this just a little bit too frequently nowadays. She had a stretch last year where Alycia Parks had over 200 aces. Are you crazy, man? You want to return against Alycia Parks? That is a stressful day at work. Now, her opponents have said in the past, returning against her is very stressful. Imagine a 130 mile per hour, let's just call it a fastball coming at you. What are you going to do? Just get out the way. Alycia Parks owns the record for the fastest serve at the US Open, in case you don't know. And let's talk about Alycia Parks for a minute, okay? She had Belinda Bencic down a break in the third set. All Parks had to do was hold on to win this match. Parks said her goal is to break the top 10 this year. She's currently ranked 47th. A win here would pick up 105 points and get her closer to breaking the top 40. That's right. If she breaks the top 40, guess what's next? Cincinnati and the US Open. All she needs is a deep run at one or both of those, and she'll break the top 10. You saw what Mukova did by making it to the finals at the French Open. Yeah, propelled herself in the rankings. All it takes is a deep run. I think she's there. In case you're not familiar with Alycia Parks, though, she's only 22. She didn't have a junior career, guys. Coached by one of the best coaches out there, Rick Macy. Yeah, he advised Coco Gauff. He also coached Venus and Serena. She skipped the juniors. She didn't play college. And she finds herself on the main tour battling with one of the great baseliners of today's game, Belinda Bencic, former top 10 player, gold medal winner, sixth champion. And Belinda wins the big championships, the WTA 500s. That's right. Alycia Parks finds herself battling with Belinda with a chance to win the match. She won France, in France, beating Caroline Garcia, a top 4 player in the world. She beat Zachary, a top 10 player. She beat Barbara Krejcikova, any day of the week, a top 10 player. Well, okay, she didn't beat Barbara, but she took her to a tiebreak, and she would have won that match. How about Ons Jabeur, top 5 player? She didn't beat Ons, but she took her to a tiebreak and nearly won that match. Alycia Parks is so freaking darn good. I think her future is so bright, guys. She didn't have a junior career. She didn't play college, and she's only 22, nearly inside the top 40. I think she's going to have a good career, and to be honest with you, I think she's probably 1 or 2 years away from winning a Grand Slam, winning the big one. What I would recommend, do what Sabalenka did. Sabalenka, when she was making about 20 double faults a match, she went out and hired a serving coach. That's right. In addition to her coach, just to work on her technique to reduce the double faults. Sabalenka was making 20 double faults a match. Once she reduced the double faults, the rest is history. She's a Grand Slam champion now, winning the Australian Open this year. Alycia Parks, I think this upcoming offseason, you're going to see her come back. She will be playing at the Australian Open. Last year, she didn't get through qualifiers, and I do think they need to change that policy. If you're the top seed in qualifiers, I think you should just have to win at least one match to make the draw. Right? They give the lucky loser spot to those that make the third round. But what's the incentive of being the top seed? I mean, you could clearly see there's not a competition edge. It's not like they're giving you the worst ranked players, right? So I think the top seed in qualifiers should have to win one and get a lucky loser spot. They should change that. But nonetheless, this was a great match. Belinda would come through. That's right, guys. But Alycia Parks, 14 15 darn aces in this match. 65% of her first serves won. She attacked the second serve of Belinda, winning about 50% of those, but Belinda would come through on the first serve, winning 70% of those. Alycia Parks had 14 opportunities to break Belinda. She cashed in on 3 of them. That was the opportunity she left on the table. I mean, 14 chances to break a top 10 player. She only cashed in on 3, but much respect to Belinda. That showed her experience. She had 13 opportunities to break Parks, and Parks saved 8 of those. But Belinda advances. Alycia Parks will probably get ready for Cincinnati. She has to feel good about herself. An amazing win yesterday against Lauren Davis, a veteran on tour. She took out Christina Buxa in qualifiers, an amazing shot maker, and she had